Good morning. I'm here to present a report on a significant historical event that continues to reverberate through the annals of our nation's history. It is my privilege to introduce myself as Ramla S. Sandig, and I am honored to share with you the history of Dr. Jose Rizal execution. Jose Rizal, a Filipino national hero and key figure in the Philippine Revolution against Spanish colonial rule, was executed on December 30, 1896. Rizal's execution is considered a significant event in Philippine history and had a profound impact on the country's struggle for independence. Rizal was born on June 19, 1861 in Calamba, Laguna, Philippines, during time when the Philippines was a colony of Spain. He grew up in a well-off family and received an excellent education both in the Philippines and abroad. Rizal was an intellectual, a writer, and a polymath who advocated for political and social reforms in the Philippines. Rizal's writings, particularly his novels No Limitangere and El Filibusterismo, exposed the injustices and abuses of the Spanish colonial administration and the friars who held significant power in the Philippines. His works were critical of the Spanish regime, the clergy, and the corrupt practices prevalent at the time. Rizal's ideas and writings attracted attention from the Spanish authorities, who considered him a threat to their rule. In 1896, the Philippine Revolution against Spain began, and although Rizal did not actively participate in the armed struggle, he was implicated due to his association with some of the revolutionaries. On December 29, 1896, Rizal was convicted of sedition, rebellion, and conspiracy by a military court. The following day, on December 30, he was executed by a firing squad at Bagumbayan, now known as LUNETA Park in Manila, the capital of the Philippines. Before his execution, Rizal wrote his final poem, Mi Ultimo Adios, My Last Farewell, expressing his love for his country and his willingness to sacrifice his life for its freedom. Rizal's execution sparked outrage among Filipinos and further fueled their desire for independence. His death became a symbol of resistance against Spanish colonial rule and inspired many to join the cause of the revolution. The execution of Jose Rizal played a significant role in the events that led to the Philippine Declaration of Independence in 1898 and the eventual establishment of the Republic of the Philippines. Today, Jose Rizal is considered a national hero in the Philippines, revered for his patriotism, intellect, and his contributions to the Philippine nationalist movement. His martyrdom is commemorated annually on Rizal Day, which is a national holiday in the Philippines observed on December 30th. Trial and conviction. Jose Rizal's trial took place from December 26 to 29, 1896. He was accused of being associated with the revolutionary movement Katipunan and of inciting rebellion against Spanish colonial rule. The trial was conducted by a military court, and despite Rizal's defense asserting that he was not involved in the armed uprising, he was found guilty of the charges. Execution details. On the morning of December 30, 1896, Rizal was taken from his prison cell in Fort Santiago to Bagumbayan, now known as LUNETA Park in Manila. Dressed in a black suit, he walked calmly to the execution site. A Spanish firing squad composed of 12 soldiers awaited him. Rizal requested to face the squad, and he refused to be blindfolded. His last words were reportedly, "Consumatum est, it is finished," burial and affirmat. The following his execution, Rizal's remains were buried in an unmarked grave in Paco Cemetery in Manila. His burial location was kept secret to prevent it from becoming a rallying point for revolutionaries. International reaction. Rizal's execution garnered international attention and condemnation. The news of his death spread across Europe and other parts of the world, with many intellectuals and informers expressing outrage at the Spanish government's actions. Rizal's execution solidified his status as a martyr, and his ideal became an inspiration for independence movement in the Philippines and other colonies under European rule.